Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be pulling messages of what it is that you need to know, what it is like you need to hear. So we're going to pull 4 cards, okay? And then we're going to grab some charms. Okay, so just give a second. Okay. And what we're going to do is we'll pull 1 card over first and we'll get the charms for it. We'll channel the messages and then we'll go to the second card. All 4 may resonate, or if you want to pick like 2 and 3, or if you want to pick 1 and 4, go ahead and do that, especially if you've been seeing like 23 or if you've been seeing 14, right? I do feel some of this coming through might have to do with your purpose. But we are going to just allow the messages to flow through. While I'm getting the charms, just want to say thank you to all of you guys. I love you very much. Thank you for the comments, the likes, the subscribes. Thank you for supporting my channel, my store. Thank you for booking with me. I appreciate you. So the charms are going to pull one at a time, okay? When I say one at a time, I mean like for each pile or each card. So here we go. And we have create intentional solitude. And it's the koala. And there's a rose here. Yeah. I'm also feeling like maybe it should be outside, but I'm feeling like a cave, right, over him. And he's kind of just chilling out too. He's not even looking to like climb any higher. He's not really looking to explore what's above him. He's kind of just happy where he is and just taking in the moment. So I feel like that's what it means by this intentional solitude, you know, pressing pause for a second so you can just feel all the greatness and the beauty in this moment for everything that you've become, everything that you've created thus far, everything that you've healed thus far, you know, instead of always kind of being in that energy of what's next, what's my next step, what do I got to do next. It's taking the time out to just pause for a moment, you know, and then allowing that pause. Maybe that pause is a day, you know, or maybe that pause is an hour, but just allowing yourself to really just kind of celebrate you and where you are now is what I'm feeling, you know, where you've climbed thus far. Sorry for the bumpy bump. Let's see. So the pink pearl came out. Special. So I feel like you need to know that you're super special. Your energy is very rare. The compassion and love that you have for yourself and others is very unique, very special. I almost feel, yeah, I just heard like once in a lifetime, right? I feel that you're super duper intuitive, okay? There's this N energy, but I felt it as a Z at first, and it's over this guitar. So I don't know if you have a new guitar, or if you're going to be playing a new guitar or getting a new guitar or an instrument like that. Seen and noted. HH. So I just heard that so funny. I don't know if anybody's watching haunted movies. That's coming through, because I just like a House on Haunted Hill just came up with the HH there. But also there's this energy of kind of leaving the past in the past, you know, like note it. It's what I'm feeling is it's like wherever this place was where you felt like you're haunted by the past, where you felt like you couldn't get away from it. I almost feel like it's this energy of the completion of that you now have arrived. You've gotten away from it, and you're not looking back at it. You're just focused on this present moment and just being so proud of yourself for the come up, for the evolution, for the ascension, for the well-being that you are experiencing right now. Yeah. And I feel like it's also this energy of, see, I'm getting like this writing, it's like but, and I feel like you've left that but, it's this energy of, she sweetly drinks her glass of lemonade on the porch, and then dot 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 but, and I almost feel like that but for you is, you're not even concerned about what the but is. Like I feel like you've fully taken your mind back, is what I'm feeling. Yeah. And then with this piece of Himalayan salt, I feel like you have been doing a lot of cleansing that has given you this peace, this joy that you're experiencing. I also see this, I saw it first as an M, but it could be a W, like a win, like you manifesting a win. And then I have this B energy, and I just heard Burton. Maybe you like those kind of movies. Like, I just heard Tim Burton. Also, Nightmare Before Christmas did come up previously in something else. So I don't know if you're just like haunted movies, or if they resonate with you in some way, shape, or form. But I also feel Archangel Uriel is here, helping you to ground and learning new grounding techniques, learning new ways to clear your mind. And I just feel like, and I'm hearing savior. So I feel like you're feeling saved right now. Like you're feeling like saved, sweet, savor. Like you're in that energy. I'm also getting the words like super and success and like wealthy. I'm also feeling this rich energy, especially with the bee, because I'm feeling that honey energy, right? So I definitely feel your creativity is either expanding, or it is about to expand, or you're just getting this enthusiasm to do creative projects. I just heard you got that juice. So you may have overcome like removing like negative entities and attachments and thought forms and that kind of a thing. Like you may have like really overcome that and just really cleansed your energy, like superpowered yourself up, and you're just in this space of delight. Yeah. That's really beautiful. And for some of you guys, it might be energy that you're about to step into, because I see this F and it's yellow. So for me, it's standing for like forward, and it's this forward movement in your personal power with the solar plexus energy coming in. Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Very, very good. I am going to move him off, because I feel like I don't want the energy to kind of intertwine necessarily. I kind of feel like it is a little bit, just because it's all Aquarius, but we're just going to move him to the side, okay? So let's go to number 2. Look, and look at that with the bee, and then here goes the honey. Number 7, harvest the honey, okay? So there's also this energy that I'm really feeling right now for some of you guys, where you're in that moment of, the apples or the fruit has grown, and you're picking them, from the tree, or you're picking them off from the floor, and you're filling up the baskets, right? So it's this time of action for you, because you're harvesting the honey, and you're collecting. Some of you guys, this is definitely kind of literal, where you might be like getting more orders, more clients. You might be actually taking action on implementing those ideas, or creating those things that you wanted to do, right? And others of you, I feel that you are in this energy of the queen, of the empress, where you are energetically harvesting your honey, right? Where you're practicing receiving energetically, like during meditation and doing your visualization, and you're cultivating, I can feel the energy of appreciation and gratitude for this bountiful harvest, all right, that's coming into you, because some of you guys are also manifesting abundance and money, prosperity coming into you in all ways, not just to one, right? But this also is meaning like money coming into you in all ways, not just one avenue. So manifesting passive income or multiple streams of income. But I do feel it's like passive, because you're in this very Empress energy. There's not a lot of, for those of you who are resonating with that part, there's not a lot of like sweat equity. Like I don't feel that at all. It's more of like you're you're doing what you love, and it doesn't feel heavy. It feels very, very light, right? That kind of energy. And then some of you guys, you're doing kind of what you love, but you're definitely in a more masculine energy. So like you might be receiving more orders and packing orders, or you might be creating something and duplicating that, you know what I mean, where it still doesn't feel heavy, but you definitely are putting in more energy, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, this is the agate. So yeah, a lot of you guys are like grounding. That's beautiful. In this beautiful state of security, abundance, and stability, which is why also there's so many red letters that are coming out, and I'm seeing the word roar, and with the V I'm seeing victory. So that's very positive and very beautiful. I feel like it's Katy Perry's song Roar, right? And I'm hearing the part where she's like roar, 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 right? It is that like the climax part. So that's really beautiful. You know, I almost feel like somebody finally got the courage to step out and to try something. And for some of you, don't know, but it's going to be very successful. You know, for others of you, you're currently experiencing the success. So the ones that don't know that it's going to be successful, I feel like you're in that Empress mode where you are energetically collecting the harvest. And those of you who know it's successful, you're in the energy of taking the action, right? Yeah, look at that. And here goes the Hansa right there. Okay, let's get it. That good fortune. Okay, and that everything is protected. So you definitely have done a lot of cleansing of the throat and the chakra, and the crown chakra, the third eye chakra. I also feel you've really got a really good handle on just not allowing negative energy to penetrate your shield. So you might be working with gold energy, psychic shields and that kind of thing, golden green energy psychic shields and cloaking. Yeah, like it's working. And this is so beautiful because look at these. We got the same kind of teal color letters coming in with the yellow. And I see the word lat, I see the word tall, I see ATL as well. So there might be something going on. Maybe you're tall. I almost feel like, or maybe you're wishing you were taller. I'm not sure where that's coming from. Or maybe you're going to be getting an apartment with tall ceilings, because I'm getting BR with this yellow here. I'm getting like bedroom. I'm also getting brown. I don't know if somebody is doing something with beer or ale or that kind of a thing. Oh, that makes sense. There goes ale. There's the word ale right there. And then with the ATL, there, you know what? Savannah's been coming up a lot. Savannah, Georgia's been coming up a lot, but it could be just somewhere in Georgia. Maybe some of you guys in that, they do have a lot of like, do a lot of honey stuff down there too. So maybe you guys are going to be visiting, or maybe that's where you're going to be locating for some of you guys, or you're thinking about it. Yeah, there's something about Iowa, and there's something about, I don't know, Iroquois is coming through, and something about a river. Maybe Illinois, I don't know, but there's something important about that. Not really sure. Yeah, and there's something within your expression that is getting, I feel like you guys are branding. I feel like some of you guys are in that spot where you're like, oh, you're ready to brand. Maybe you're going to bring in a brand manager, or maybe you're in the process of that. 16, yeah, something unexpected is going to happen. This also could be number 19, where it's this energy of all is illuminated, right? And you're also feeling wealthy, you're feeling joyful, you're feeling rich. Very beautiful energy. What's this right here? This Y, also with the yellow. And that is yellow. So yeah, a lot of joy, a lot of joy, a lot of prosperity, a lot of happiness is coming through. Very beautiful. And you worked very hard for that. And I don't mean like hard, but you did a great job with releasing the blockages. And I feel like the energy it's flowing now. It's coming through. And you can, I feel like you finally are like, you know what? Not like I'm here, but there's this moment where you never thought you'd be in this spot, but you recognize that, you're very aware of it, and you just feel like a winner, right? Because you never quit on whatever that is. Yes, yes, and yes. Yes. you're definitely to a prayer warrior when it comes to like, you know, I'm grateful and sending out happiness to others. I feel that very strongly. And then we have this one, number 3. So it's number 2, dragonfly, trust your wings. So if you're resonating with this one, you're definitely going through a very, very deep and maybe even long spiritual awakening. Like it might be this thing where you're just doing massive inner work, like a lot of shadow work, and you're just bursting through, okay? And it's because you're tired of letting anything hold you back, and you're ready to fully bloom. You're ready to see yourself. You're ready to feel the full integration of your higher self. You're ready to live as your higher self in high vibration. You're ready to create miracles. You're ready to share your gifts. Yeah. And so this deepening is happening is helping you to trust yourself more, trust your wings, trust your intuition, trust the universe, trust the niggling feeling, right? Which brings you into even more of these awakening moments of bursting out of the matrix, bursting out of illusions and delusions, right? And also, like, I'm hearing like flying near and far. So it's this energy as well that you are embodying the violet flame, and you're also either working with a lot of moon goddesses or with feminine energy, with energy of compassion, or ascendant masters that deal with compassion, right? And you're doing a lot of forgiveness, like deep forgiveness. I feel like you are going to be helping people to do that as well, like helping people to find forgiveness and to release resentment, right? And within that, you're going to be helping a lot of people heal from physical dis-ease, right? Because that resentment wound, it can heal so much once it's, you know, forgiven and let go, right? Transmute it. And so you might really be working with Archangel Zadkiel and Saint Germain at this time. You might really be working with Archangel Jophiel as well, with the crown chakra energy, the upgraded crown chakra energy with the light yellow. Very beautiful. I just heard it's go time. Oh, and you got the apple right there. So if you haven't watched the reading, the apple, go ahead and watch that, because there might be some good stuff in there for you. Also, there might be a friend coming in, or my friend. There might be somebody. I'm getting this like apple of their eye or something. So there might be some kind of friendship that is getting cleansed out, or some kind of past life that's getting cleansed out, or current relationship that is coming into harmony. But I feel like it is getting cleansed, because whatever it was, it may have been blocking your abundance, your harvest, but it's being cleansed out. Yeah, look at the butterfly. It's being transformed. You actually have a lot of charms. So I feel like you're definitely healing the inner child energy, becoming more playful. There's a lot of guides that are around you. You might have a dog in your life. You also are transforming your emotional body very quickly, okay? You're embracing the energy of death and transformation, okay? Yeah, look at this, Cancer. So resentment is one of the biggest causes of the disease Cancer, okay? And so I feel like you're working on dissolving that energy, right? And you might even be working with like Cancer patients, or in that field, like a nurse or something like that, or maybe an energy healer where you're helping to soothe people who've gone through that, or maybe you're helping them psychologically, you know, with this particular disease, or maybe you have a passed on loved one that passed away from cancer, primarily I'm feeling breast cancer, but it could have been something else. There with this lock coming in, it's very different, and I just heard that you are the lock and the key. Okay, so you're very intuitive. You definitely have the high priestess status. Okay, to where you have ancient knowledge. There's also hidden knowledge, right? But you are a protector of knowledge as well, and that also might be why people trust you a lot, so you are able to help people because they tell you things that they've never told anyone, you know, that kind of energy. And this might be something you're in, or some kind of career transition that is about to happen, or that you want to happen, where you are holding space for others while they're going through their own death and transformation energy, right? Like you're a guide in some way to others. Yeah. And with the ampersand, yeah, I just feel like, yeah, you might mean a lot of different things to many people. Many people might cherish your friendship as well, or many people might see you as abundant. And so it's almost like many people trust you. And so there's just some kind of illusion when it comes to you trusting yourself, and an impediment or impediment. So there might have been something that was taking your self-esteem, making you feel insecure. All right. But I feel like there's this energy of like you traveling into space, into the cosmos, and just like allowing your energy to spread out. And in that, all of that, those kind of lower emotions, that stuck energy, I feel like it's just going to dissolve out into space. Like you're going to become this void energy, which is like very powerful and very beautiful. And that's also how you can hold space for people, because you're able to kind of take that energy to another space and allow it to transmute. You know, yeah, that's very powerful. And there's a lot of pink here too with the compassion. I'm hearing the train again, right? So you definitely help people to go on a journey. You are definitely the queen energy, feeling that so strongly. Travel is definitely coming to you, because I'm feeling with this I feel it as the world energy actually. And with the peace, so there's a lot of doubles, okay? There's a lot of doubles. I don't know if you're a twin, or if that's significant in some way, shape, or form. I don't know if extra small means something to you. Yeah, and I'm hearing end. I'm seeing end with this right here. Okay, so you're definitely at the end of some kind of really big, like, spiritual awakening that you've been going through. Yeah. It's like point A, and then you get to the finish line, and you're fully into your new paradigm, right? You're fully integrated from this particular cycle that has actually gone through more than one cycle, this particular spiritual awakening that you've been going through to heal your emotional body. Okay? Yeah. And to release illusions and delusions. A lot of just trauma healing that you've been doing. Yeah, it's very beautiful. Okay. Here we go. Yay. Yeah, that was so pretty. I don't know why, I'm still feeling very beautiful. And here we go. We have 29. Bless your lovely self. Okay. Bless your lovely self. I feel like these are peonies. And almost like at first when I'm looking at it, it kind of looked like a rose, but then it looks like a peony. And there's peony is like courage. Rose can mean so many things, but to me it's just that divine love, that divine abundance, that Mother Earth energy, which all flowers are, right? And then we have the hummingbird. This is interesting because I feel like this is in water. Like I feel like, you know how you have one of those arrangements and it's inside of the water, like in the glass bowl, right? So I feel like you're very sacred, you're very preserved. Like I almost feel like spirit has like preserved you in some way, you know what I mean, and has kept you kind of hidden from a lot of different things as you are blooming and unfolding. So you might be in a period currently of solitude, where you're not as social as you're going through your heart awakening, I feel. Bless your lovely self. And so I also feel you've been doing a lot of self-love work on this leg of your healing journey. And it's helping you to accept yourself, come into balance, and awaken to your true self, your true essence, your authentic self. Yeah, look at this with the crown chakra. Oh, and the root. Oh my goodness. Okay. So that's really beautiful. Because I'm just feeling this like calm energy of you just like breathing in and accepting, and then the energy releases, it goes up, and then you breathe it in and you accept it, the energy releases and it goes down, and you're just going through this beautiful balancing of your energy, a flow of your energy, but you're not taking it from like outside of you. This is all energy coming from within you, which is so powerful, because I feel that is like pure source energy that you are using to kind of it's like because you're being prepared for something, and you're using it to help bloom and activate your DNA, help bloom and activate your chakras, upgrade your chakras, this kind of energy. And what's really powerful is that everyone is coming through your heart space, which is interesting, because this is so interesting. I do feel that. That's so interesting. It's almost like all the energy is being directed to come in and out of your heart space, and then to go into your crown or to go into your root, and then do that whole process, of like cleansing, activating, purifying, expanding, illuminating, shifting, clearing, letting go. Because I see just a lot of work going on inside. It's really beautiful. Yeah. I almost feel like this selenite wand, like I feel like you're very I feel like you yourself are transmitter, like transmuter. I feel like your essence, your person, you transmute energy. So like whoever you're sitting by, they feel better, right? Because you're just like a walking wand, I feel like. Yeah. Yeah, and then we have this the seahorse with the regeneration energy, definitely. Okay. Just one life, 24/7. I feel like you're really present. All right, so maybe you're activating the gifts that you've had in a different lifetime, where you were very spiritual, very present, especially with this tree of life energy. I'm hearing Kabbalah or Cabal, and there goes the sun, right? So you also might be activating to your, I'm hearing Aztecs, right? I'm hearing City of Gold. So you might have either like worship the sun, or just did a lot of like sun gazing or solar work. Very powerful personal power you have, very high integrity. This energy of trust. It's very beautiful. It really is. And this just one life is so powerful, because it means that you are not kind of stuck chasing the future, like what's to come, and you're not stuck in like with not letting go of the past, right? You're focused on this present moment, or at least this is what you are aiming to be, or to embody, or become, or this is what is happening, to where at the end of this awakening that you have, yeah, you definitely, your earth angel angelic qualities will be completely activated, I feel. Yeah, which is going to create super duper beautiful stability for you. And I just heard in all directions anyway. So like with your true self activated, and you integrate and align to your higher self, you really can go in any kind of direction you want. I'm seeing JT. It's making me feel, and I'm hearing lovers, so it's making me feel like Taylor Swift and Justin Timberlake. Like maybe you want to do something with music. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling that. You could even do something with music and scoring music or something like that. It's coming through really strongly with the pics. Or maybe you like doing graphics or something like this, because that's coming through as well. Yeah, I'm hearing cater to you. So I almost feel like you definitely have very strong throat chakra, but your this personal power. You're so courageous and so fearless, right? And so it's like you have whatever it is that you want to go after, whatever your heart's desires, right? And so I feel like you're working with Yeshua and Parvati very strongly, all right, with that energy of self-love and compassion, and also this energy of just like peace and unconditional love, you know, just like you radiating love, radiating courage is very strong. Yeah. So whatever this awakening is that you're going through, it's a big completion within your solar plexus, because there's an X on the yellow. Okay. That also, I'm hearing that might mean something else to you as well. There might be the word Kevin or Kira or Kev might mean something to you. I'm also again getting victory, or just pink. I don't know if you like Victoria's Secrets, because that's also coming out and coming through. I feel like you read a lot, or you might type a lot or write a lot. Yeah. I'm hearing just enjoy. Just enjoy. Continue doing what you're doing, you know? Yeah. Just enjoy. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this. It was pretty fun. You know, it was laid back. Yeah. Let's get it. So I love you so very much. Namaste, everyone.